Assalamu alaikum. You are watching an activity-oriented program in the subject of chemistry. Today we are going to present another interesting and skill-oriented concept regarding electrolytes and non-electrolytes. On the basis of this characteristics, substances can be classified in three major categories, that is strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte and non-electrolyte. Strong electrolytes are those substances which allow electric current to pass through them freely, while weak electrolytes are those substances which partially allow the electric current to pass through them. Similarly, non-electrolytes are those substances which do not allow electric current to pass through them. On the basis of this characteristic, we have taken 12 different substances. You can see and now we are going to differentiate between strong electrolyte, weak and non-electrolytes. So you can see a distilled water, tap water, sodium chloride solution, methylated spirit, glycerine, sodium bicarbonate solution, mercury, oil, petrol, copper sulfate solution, vinegar, and the last one, sugar solution. So you can see the materials which are required for this activity. You can see in the containers these 12 liquids which will be classified with the help of electrical conductivity tester, which is developed for this purpose. You can see the electrical conductivity tester. It has two terminals outside the case, and now we are going to demonstrate that how the electrical conductivity tester will be utilized and what are their indications. So you can see the electrical conductivity tester, and now we are going to touch with an iron strip, which is considered one of the best conductor, and you will see two indications, a light and a clear buzzer. This is the indication for a good conductor or strong electrolyte. Now let us check a glass tube. You can neither hear the buzzer nor see any light. It means that glass rod is a bad conductor. Similarly, let us see a plastic. It is also a bad conductor. A rubber. Now decide that whether it is a conductor or insulator. Similarly, observe the wooden strip. It is also a bad conductor. So we observe the indication of the conductivity tester. Now we are going to test these 12 substances with the help of electrical conductivity tester. Now we are testing these substances one by one. This is a distilled water. So you can see a distilled water is a non-electrolyte. You can see there is no any buzzer nor light. So it means that the distilled water is a non-electrolyte. Now let us see tap water. So you can see the buzzer but no light. It means that tap water is a weak electrolyte. Now let us check the sodium chloride solution. You can hear the buzzer as well also see the light, so it can be placed on the category of strong electrolyte. So every time these terminals will be dry with the tissue paper. Now let us see methylated spirit. It is also non-electrolyte. Let us see glycerine, no indication, and now you are requested to place in its proper category. No indication and no light. Now let us see sodium bicarbonate solution. So now decide by your own in which category sodium bicarbonate will be placed. Similarly, see the mercury. So you can see the intensity of the light and also a clear sound and loud sound of the buzzer. Now let us check oleoil, no indication, and in which category it will be placed, decide by your own. Now let us see petrol, no indication. Now let us see copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate solution is a strong acid and you can see a clear buzzer, and let us see the intensity of light. Now let us see vinegar. Vinegar also a weak acid and a strong electrolyte. Now let us see sugar solution. Sugar solution, you can see no light but weak buzzer. So in which category it will fall. Now let us see the table. So you observe here that sugar solution is a weak electrolyte. Now we are going to prepare a table for these three categories. Now let us see the three categories of these substances. So you can observe a strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte, and a non-electrolyte. So now let us see tap water is found in the weak electrolyte, Similarly, let us see distilled water, non-electrolyte. And now let us see the other solution. Sodium chloride has been placed in a strong electrolyte column, methylated spirit non-electrolyte, glycerin non-electrolyte, sodium bicarbonate strong, oleoyl non-electrolyte, mercury strong electrolyte, copper sulfate solution strong, vinegar strong electrolyte, sugar solution weak electrolyte, and petrol non-electrolyte. So you observe that with the help of conductivity tester, in very short time we can classify the substances in their categories. Okay, thank you.